just a few feet away. Every day at that year's festival, I met more and more Black women, all of whom encouraged me to continue what I was doing. They connected me to others they thought I needed to meet and allowed me to swallow my feelings for a second so I could figure out the best way to help with what I was seeing. On my last day, I went to the beach and took a photo. That picture is the one on this book's front cover. I took it believing I'd return a year later and really start making a splash within the industry's tired ways. Alas, as I'm sure you're aware, the following year was 2020. This audiobook sits under a very passionate, poignant title, one that I chose with intent. It's a big title that will last lifetimes and be referred to in many public spaces. But more importantly to me, at least, it will also foster private conversations like the ones I had with the Black women who found me in Cannes. As an artist, as a creative, and most importantly, as a Black person, I must mean what I say. Even without the context above, this image still tells the same story. That Black women, even when they're vastly in the minority, will always find time to uplift and encourage, and sometimes, like the women in the picture, have fun doing it. If you don't take that from this image, then it suggests that you didn't do all the reading you said you did back in the Black Square summer of 2020. You're still aligned to problematic racist patterns of thought and palatability. Above all, this audiobook was always going to be a love letter to Black women. I was only ever talking to them anyway. By all means, if you're not of that audience but have a genuine desire to bear witness to the conversations and empathize with others, then please do come along. Otherwise, believe me when I say that I don't care if you don't understand. Introduction. I'm at Bowling Green Park in Lower Manhattan, fresh off the ferry from visiting the spot where Patricia Akumu bravely decided to climb as high as she could. I find the subway platform Google Maps leads me to, for the number 4 heading uptown towards the Bronx. My plan is to catch the number 6 to Bleecker Street and walk to Green Street, where a man with an eye patch is selling old film scripts. Given that during this visit, I'm in the middle of writing 4 films and a TV show with my creative partner, Tom. Getting a hold of produced scripts to dissect is an absolute must. I get to the correct platform with ease, wearing that sense of pride tourists have when they don't fuck up, smug, like some fake New Yorker taken in my surroundings. Standing near the platform's entrance, I watch as people come in and out of the station, all the while wondering if they, actual New Yorkers, can also feel how heavy the air is with ghosts from this place's past. Echoes calling out from violently stolen lands. Sounds dramatic? I assure you, all children of all diasporas do this, looking for the history behind things as natural as breathing to us. No matter what city or country I find myself in, the same question always repeats itself in my mind. How much violence did it take for this to get here? As I stand and ponder this, I hear a woman singing. I know she's Black before I even look up. Her voice has that tonal quality I've only ever heard Black women carry. It's a tone that sounds like home, church on Sundays, and the kind of laughter you only hear when Black people are around other Black people. Our eyes meet. She gives me a smile that makes me feel safe. I smile back thankful, still watching as she passes me by. It suddenly feels like her safety is now my responsibility. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to follow her all the way to her destination or even across the platform like some weirdo man. Gross. But I do decide to keep an eye out for any dangers on the platform or train until we part ways. At the emergency exit is a young Black man, waiting for something. I know he is because I recognize his stance. I use it myself when I'm hopeful of something happening. A slight rise in the chest, weight shifting from one leg to another as the left heel inches up off the ground. I'm not accustomed to subway etiquette, so I don't get what he's waiting for. Walking past the emergency exit herself, the Black woman who smiled at me spots this young man and, without hesitation, circles back round to push the gate open. An alarm sounds, but no one does anything. The young man walks through. She gives him the same smile she gave me, and in return, he repeats the one I gave her. Thank you. I'm annoyed I didn't realize what he was waiting for. I would have liked to have helped him. Nonetheless, he gives me the nod that all Black men give each other. This nod is warmer, no doubt because of the woman's recent action. I bet he feels his day.